All right, guys, like I said, whew, I didn't wear the right shoes for this either. So we'll see. There's some big freaking turkey vultures. I don't know how this is gonna go because I don't have the right shoes on. This is just a creepy. Look how massive those freaking things are. I don't know if y'all can see them. My feet are cold. I don't know if there's some freaking bums in here. I'm doing this all by myself.
I was totally doing that all by myself, and I hope you guys can hear me.
I don't know if y'all can see all this, but it is quite creepy out here. I'm probably not going to go inside just because I am out here by myself.
And I continue to sit there and say, I am by myself. I do apologize for that. Oh, Rose. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Oh my gosh, he was pointing at something. So this church, we really couldn't find hardly anything about at all. So on my way home to Alabama, we go by this all the time. And this has got to be one of the creepiest places that I have actually been drawn to. And there's no history on it. I have looked for the history on this abandoned church, and it isn't just abandoned. It's like it's just it is abandoned. I don't know what I was saying, but I'm actually going to put a couple of pictures up as well, because what was that?
Wind.
It's not blowing. The wind isn't blowing. Anyway, all right. So sorry, we go by this all the time when we go home, and this had just this horrible grown up cemetery behind it, and we even tried to find the people that were buried there, and there's really nothing on this little church. Now there is a church that I want to go to that's in the same area, that was back in, I think it was the 50s, maybe 60s, when there was segregation. So that is one church that I want to go to. But there is also a off the wall, I guess you want to say, off the side of the road in the middle of the woods, cemetery. And I was too chicken. As I said before, I was way too chicken to even do it. Actually, I don't think I've said it in this video yet. I kind of stopped it. But
because you were by yourself.
I was by myself, and I keep saying I'm by myself. Yes, absolutely.
Oh God, and it stinks around here too. Man, there's a lot of turkey vultures.
No clue what just happened to the video.
An old abandoned church, but I am not about to go in there because the floor is all out.
This is what the church looked like in 2013.
Ooh. And if y'all can see, I didn't wear very good shoes. My shoes, these suck. And this is just sad right here.
This is what the cemetery actually looked like just in 2013.
And my spirit talker was not working. If y'all can see. God, if I get chased by a dog, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, these people haven't been out here. Well, this one hasn't been out here that long. And they're just stuck here. Like, I don't know, photos. What photos? Do you have photos? I hadn't taken any photos. I'm videoing, if that's what you're asking. Wow. Oh, it's really creepy out here. Gosh, I wish I had the shoes on.
I clearly wished I had different shoes on, but I did not know it was going to be raining the whole way up there. And again, this is actually what the cemetery looked like in 2013. Definitely not what it looks like today. Last weekend, I should say. That's a reason why I didn't put the mic. And I apologize if you guys hear me vape.
This is insane. And no, I didn't pass gas. That wasn't my shoe.
It was my shoe. I swear to God, it sounded like I
No.
passed gas.
Oh my God. And it's loud out here, y'all. This is just, it's horrible. These people know that wasn't me passing gas. I feel like somebody is like inside looking out.
Oh, I have a picture for you.
I'm just here to communicate. I feel bad that your graves are just so decimated. It's really, really bad.
My goodness.
Really bad.
See the face.
Yeah, and this.
Oh, my feet are freezing.
There's a lot that you guys couldn't hear because the traffic was so loud, but there was a lot.
Did you go to
of
church
weird-
here? And these are, some of these graves are actually really old. But I can't get over there to them because Mabel.
I'm actually
Was your
gonna
name
show you-
Mabel?
This is the
I can't get over there to them. I did not wear the right shoes.
this is a particular app that I use. This is the word bank that actually came
And this
through.
is a brand new camera too, so I don't even know how to, I'm sure it zooms in, but I really don't know how to do it. I'll have to figure it out.
Man, I sound so redneck.
And it's chilly out here. Mabel, if you're here, you can come up and talk into my camera. I thought I just saw somebody inside there.
In which I did. And I don't know if y'all see the same that I see.
It's sad.
But that's exactly what I saw. That's what I felt. It was not.
Now, I know you can probably see it on this camera a lot better.
It was a very bad feeling, I should say.
Mabel, I can't be here. I'm not going to be here that long, because I've got to get back home. I do apologize if that is one of your graves that are over there that nobody's taken care of.
It was
But you
really
can come
sad.
through and talk. I'm satanic. Holy hell.
And here it goes again. Our video is stopping for no apparent reason. I'm just gonna skip it forward. I don't get it. I just don't get it. These damn.
Was
dogs.
this a satanic? Did somebody turn this into like a satanic church?
That's the feeling I got when I was there. And by the way, I was there by myself again. I'm gonna keep saying that. Actually, oh, my big old mug in that phone.
You can definitely see, and
Well, God.
I know Dana felt there was
Mm-mm.
energy there,
This is-
and especially that
That has
face
me a little first-
piercing out of that top right window pane. Those are things that we see here, and a lot of the cemeteries that we visit are like this right here. Some of them are not this bad, but there are a lot that are not kept up.
No, and it's very sad.
And there is a video that we did. I think it was this past weekend. I don't believe it's out yet, but we will be going when we go back home. We go back home to
But you're not allowed
Alabama.
to attach to me,
We're
so
going to
there's that.
a place known as Elmwood Cemetery.
I don't know if y'all just heard that and someone said hello.
I keep seeing something like right through there. I don't know if y'all can tell.
We played that video.
All right. Well, Mabel,
Yeah.
And Elmwood
I
is
am
the
sorry
largest cemetery in Alabama.
if
I have
I
a lot of
disturbed
family
you. I
buried
don't mean
there.
anybody any harm.
We're going there to visit.
May you rest in peace. Anybody else want to come and say something before I leave? I know these people on this interstate's thinking, what in the hell is this lady doing?
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing either.
Rosemary. Is there a rosemary buried out here?
Here's the word bank.
Rosemary, you can come up and talk to me. I'll stay a few more minutes. Oh, I don't know what that was.
I'm sure y'all couldn't hear it, but that was the creepiest sounds I was getting. And it was, I don't even know if y'all can see my mouse. You probably can't, but it was right over there in the corner. It was so creepy.
There's actually some really creepy noises out here. Rosemary, are you buried here? I heard a hiss. Oh, y'all, I hear something.
Yeah, it creeped me out.
I think I'm gonna head back to my car. I don't like that sound.
And by the way,
All right,
I was
y'all
by
are
myself.
to stay here and not to follow me.
Holy shit.
Period.
Those of
You're
you
not
listening,
allowed.
we want to make sure you understood. Dana was by herself.
That's so
She
bad.
went up to take care of some stuff in Alabama.
Okay,
I had to
well,
work, but
Here we
she
go.
was by herself
Woo! And
Well,
that right
you know
there,
what?
I was like,
The
I'm
devil
out.
can stay right here.
and didn't have good shoes on nor a jacket.
I didn't.
And
It was
I
so damn
am
cold.
going. So that
And
must
there's
have been that
also-
creepy noise that I was hearing. Below. Below where? The devil is below. Below my feet, because that's where he belongs. I feel
I'm gonna pause this video, but this is like, it is a kind of a short video, but as you guys can tell, this is what it looked like just in 2013. This is what the graveyard looked like also in 2013. And as you can see, it's definitely not like that. It's not kept up, and it's actually really sad. We also are going to be doing, I know I've paused this. There's an app called Scaranoia app, and it's kind of like the Randonautica app. It's actually basically like the same thing. You just get out and you do like different adventures, and you just see what you can find. I mean, it's a good way to get out of the house, a good way to kind of get off the TV, off your phone, even though you're kind of tracking it on your phone. But it's just a way for you to get out and enjoy nature. So I'm actually going to be doing probably a couple of those in the next couple of days. And when we go back home in a couple of weeks, we are also going to go by that cemetery that is in the middle of the woods, literally. I think it has 6 graves with it. It's fenced in. It's actually really creepy. It's always been closed. The gate's always been closed. I came back home. I was going to stop there, and I was too chicken. I was just too chicken to do it by myself. Not just chicken. It was just, this is kind of like when you're coming to Florida, a lot of traffic is on that road. And I was in my little car, and it was raining and it was muddy, and I didn't want to get my car stuck at all. And I was chicken. I'm just not even gonna lie about it. I was chicken. So, but we are going to be doing that.
And you were by yourself.
And I was by myself. Damn it, I was by myself. Sure was. But I did good. I even got out.
Yeah,
I didn't go in because obviously the floors are out of this. The floors are out of this. So, but yeah. So,
Like somebody's watching me.
finish. And yes,
All right,
I
well,
absolutely
I pray for y'all,
felt like somebody was watching
and
me.
you are to stay here. Woo! All right, guys. This is a little creepy. I wish Donnie was here with me, and I was gonna stop
Yes,
by
I
the
did.
cemetery, but I was too chicken
Like I said,
because I didn't want to get my car stuck.
exactly.
Well, that was a creepy sound. on that
Dang
little
sure didn't want to
siding.
get my car stuck.
And my car is already dirty, but many died here. I bet they did. I'm gonna have to look up the history of this church.
We did. There's absolutely
Why
no
it's
history.
just like completely
None.
abandoned. But there's a lot of places around here that are abandoned.
Yeah.
Like some kind of bowling alley. I don't know what that is,
That's that.
but it's pretty. Everything's like
this?
abandoned
Like,
around
oh,
here.
I don't even know what that was.
All right, guys.
That is the basketball.
You have a good evening.
Basketball in Brantley, Alabama.
It was so creepy though. I mean, I just didn't like. And listen, we're not over, so Donnie has anything to say. It's kind of a quick video, but you know, it was. It's
We appreciate y'all. You know, we didn't have many, but hey, that's all right. You know, we do this for fun. You know, we want to grow our channel. These are the things we do, but this isn't all we do. We have other things coming that we're going to talk about and do. Just a number of things. This is probably 90% of what we're going to be doing. But graveyards, abandoned buildings, warehouses, certain things. There's one. When we go home, we got a lot to try to. Hey, Edward, good to see you, man. Had a long time no see.
Edward, how are
Yeah.
you?
Good time.
Wow,
Hadn't
yes.
heard from you in a long time, although we haven't been on YouTube in a long time. But thank you for coming in. We're going to go up to Sloss Furnace. That is a well-known iron ore. It's a museum now, but it used to be one of the major steel mills in Birmingham where it all started. And we're going to go there. That is definitely haunted. There has been a lot of investigations done there by many people. So it is a big attraction that people go to when they go through Birmingham. So we're going to go there and do one as well. The Elmwood Cemetery, like I told you about, Dana's mentioning that small little cemetery on our way home. You know, certain things like that we're going to do. But, you know, this is what we like to do. You know, we're wanting to grow our channel and do things. And this is just stuff that, you know, we want to share. Anybody ever have any comments or they have any ideas or any places, feel free to drop it on there. We'll look at it.
Yeah, because we're really, there's a lot that we want to do. And like I was saying with the Scaranoia app, I mean, it's anywhere in like you go anywhere actually in the world. Like Randonautica is another app that I haven't actually used. And, but it's kind of like, I don't know if anybody knows what geocaching is. It's kind of like scavenger hunting. That's all it is. And I'm going to be doing that. I get off really early because I go in really early. So I'm going to be doing a couple of videos in the next couple of days. And I will be doing that by myself, but it'll be all right. So I think it'll be interesting on what I find. And if I get into areas that I don't feel comfortable, I won't be doing it. But You just get another location and we just keep going. We are also this weekend going to do an investigation on our property in Alabama that Porch Creek Indians used to basically live on. I know for a fact that it is haunted. So we're actually going to be doing that this weekend
keep looking
in the
out for
evening.
that.
Yes, I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's going to be a night
investigation. So,
deal. And there's no lights out there.
Oh my
I think
God,
there's one little
It's
light,
like a quarter of a
street
mile
light,
away.
corner light, but that's a lot of acreage that is very, very dark.
yeah,
So we're going to be going to that Saturday night, I
Yeah.
believe.
yep. I actually can't wait. We our land is actually, I might as well say it. I don't care. It's in Dothan, but outside of Dothan, and it's 100-year-old farm, a family farm that all of us have actually inherited, but we are actually going to go up and do an investigation on that this weekend because I think it'll be very interesting. It's something new that obviously nobody has done, just because it's farmland, and there's actually nothing growing on it right now. So
There's an old barn there. It's an old lean-to there. There's a lot of activity on
lots,
that
always has
property
been.
throughout the years. And like Dana said, it's been in the family over 100 years. So,
Yeah,
there's a lot that was done there. A lot of workers that work there. So, we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully we'll have some good feedback on it.
hopefully. Sorry.
It'll be a longer video than this one.
Yeah, definitely. We'll probably have to cut it up, but we are definitely going to do that this weekend. And I can't wait to find out what we capture. Also, when we go up in a couple of weeks on the graveyard that I keep saying in the middle of the woods, and it really is in the middle of the country. And we're going to stop by there and do an investigation, and hopefully don't get hit by 18-wheelers while we're trying to get out of the vehicle. But I think it's going to be good. I'm sorry for our animal, but anything else?
Thank you, everyone.
Yes,
for coming.
absolutely. Edward, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming through and coming on.
through.
Well, you came on you made some comments. Thank you for commenting.
Thank you so
for
much.
being here.
And
We'll
probably see you guys be on here Sunday sometime after, we'll have to edit the video or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys. Until our next video.
Yeah. Everyone have a good evening.
Yes,
and
a great
safe
week.
remainder of the week. And Edward, again, thank you.
Yep. And everybody else that
And
came on.
everyone that's in there, appreciate it.
Yes.
Y'all have a good day now. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You just said bye-bye like a
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios.
Oh my God.
Sayonara.